No matter how far we go, I only wanna wake up with you. No matter how fast or slow, I only wanna wake up with you. Writing stories, never knowing which way to choose. Falling slowly, stars are glowing, nothing to lose. I only wanna wake up with you. 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 No matter how far we go, I only wanna wake up with you. No matter how fast or slow, I only wanna wake up with you. 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 I only wanna wake up. Writing stories, never knowing which way to choose. Falling slowly, stars are glowing, nothing to lose. I only wanna wake up with you. 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 You are my warm place. You are my mad strike, set me ablaze. I wish we could stay, but I got other demons I need to face. You left me with a heavy heart. I'm colder than the day you met me in the dark. I feel the air around me as it starts to move. I realize I never had that much to lose. Show me you can be more than just my enemy. One day you and me, we can live our fantasies. I want to believe we can rule the galaxy. Move on from insanity, we can live our fantasies. You are my warm place. You are my mad strike, set me ablaze. I wish we could stay, but I got other demons I need to face. You left me with a heavy heart. I'm colder than the day you met me in the dark. I feel the air around me as it starts to move. I realize I never had that much to lose. Show me you can be more than just my enemy. One day you and me, we can live our fantasies. I want to believe we can rule the galaxy. Move on from insanity, we can live our fantasies. we don't have to pretend. Not a game, just the way that it fits. You love it when you get me jealous. I was somebody thinking about me. Loving me halfway, is that a bad thing? You're always seeing one too many faces. Your love knows comes and goes in phases. But I don't even mind. Not your only, but you're mostly mine. You always see one too many faces. Give me time in the night for a fix. Until you gotta fix me again. Done in my, think of mine, let it slip. Am I for real, just to have it? I was somebody thinking about me. Loving me halfway, is that a bad thing? You're always seeing one too many faces. Your love knows comes and goes in phases. But I don't even mind. Not your only, but you're mostly mine. You always see one too many faces. You're easy on the eyes, you give me butterflies, and you don't even know. You're trying to move in close, and boy, I want you to, and you don't even know. You keep saying that you're difficult, but you're perfect just the way you are, babe. I want it all, 'cause you ain't so hard to love. You ain't so hard to touch. Wasn't expecting us, been waking up with you, giving me all that good, feeling the way it should. Stop saying you're not enough, 'cause you ain't hard to love. Oh no 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 no. 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 There's nothing to forgive. Everyone's stumbling. Sometimes, keep saying that you're difficult, but you're perfect just the way you are, babe. I want it all, 'cause you ain't so hard to love, you ain't so hard to touch. Wasn't expecting us, been waking up with you, giving me all that good, feeling the way it should. Stop saying you're not enough, 'cause you ain't hard to love. Oh no 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 no. 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 Keep saying that you're difficult, but you're perfect just the way you are, babe. I want it all, 'cause you ain't so hard to love. You ain't so hard to touch. Wasn't expecting us. Been waking up with you, giving me all that good. Feeling the way it should. Stop saying you're not enough. Cause oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Cause you ain't hard to love. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. Cause you ain't hard to love. In this box I found your letter, almost 20 pages long. We were bigger than forever, and we thought we knew it all. Now I'm looking at the picture of you dancing in the sun. I still got the pair of sneakers where you wrote your number on. All these lonely nights, going back in time, playing mixtapes, turn it up for one last time. Hey, it's these lonely nights, rolling down the memory lane, it made me turn it up for one last time. And it's on repeat. Oh, how you told me not to panic when we saw your father's car. And we drove up to the mountains to set a fire in the dark. Now your words, they feel like magic, but they remind me how it was. Do you ever think about me? I've been wondering where you are. All these lonely nights, going back in time, playing your mixtape, turn it up for one last time. Hey, it's these lonely nights, rolling down the memory lane, it made me turn it up for one last time. And listen on repeat. Press play and I'm thinking of you. Next song and I'm all about you. Last one and it makes me wanna listen on repeat. Press play and I'm thinking of you. Next song and I'm all about you. Last one and it makes me wanna listen on repeat. All these lonely nights, going back in time, playing the mixtape, turn it up from time to it's these lonely nights, rolling down the memory lane, it made me turn it up. And it's a repeat. I love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do need you, no matter what I do.
Welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to um, a special episode of Interview Mondays. Today, we don't have anybody to interview, but we decided to do a recap on what we learned on Microsoft Ignite 2021. Alongside me is my co-host, my friend, Letush. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey. And also alongside us is we also have Tori from Azure Friday. Tori, welcome. Can you hear us?
So nice to see you guys. I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you. It's been
So
a while,
excited. This
hey.
is so exciting, right? I can't even
It
wait.
is.
This-
Awesome.
So
It has been.
before we
It
start,
is, eh? What's so listen?
he'll be joining us on the show later on. He's quite held back with some things
Oh,
he's
okay.
doing. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That's right.
Before we start, I think we'd like to share our MS Ignite experience thus far. For me, starting off, I was just blown away with what
Yeah,
Microsoft had to offer us. Like, I'm lost for words, to be honest.
it was really awesome. It was really awesome.
Mm,
I also really
I,
enjoyed all the sessions. Okay, not all, but the sessions that I had in like my backpack. Those were really awesome. And the AI, what Microsoft is doing with AI now, wow. Oh, that's what I have to say for now. Like, wow, it's awesome.
awesome, awesome. Well, what about you, Tori? Tori, I think he doesn't have anything to say on the topic. But
Yeah.
to kick us off, we have a small special video from
it's
the Microsoft people.
beyond.
Oh,
It's
he's
beyond
back.
control, eh?
What's your thought of about it? But even though you didn't attend, you can at least let us know what was your hype and your expectations. What do you say to that? I guess sorry is a bit slow to respond today.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't really see much like what happened on Ignite,
Hmm.
Yeah.
right?
We're listening. I guess he's come to the end of
Connection.
what he's saying. I think he's freezing. But
Yeah.
anyways, let's play the recap video of how it went, and then we'll start the session on one by one, start breaking into bits. I played the video just now. Play now. Okay, so share my screen and share audio.
Uh, okay. I don't know if it's my reception that's bad. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you all the way. We can hear you.
Okay, I don't know. I think my reception is acting up today. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I just want to hear what you guys saw because I personally didn't attend, and the only thing I saw was my. Oh, okay, you know what? Let me just now blow it. I'm gonna let you guys
Yeah.
introduce it, and I'm gonna just.
We'll hear what you have to say for now. Let us play the introduction video. Let us play.
I like my nippy new shoes, huh? They're a little squeaky.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, and welcome to Ignite. We are thrilled announcing Microsoft Mesh. Today is about showing how we can help transport dreams from here to there.
It's so wonderful to be able to take the wraps off Microsoft Mesh.
The new Mesh enables customers to be able to work remotely in a mixed reality-based world.
These are just the beginning of what's possible when you connect the bits we build with the atoms of the real world.
2020 as the year work moved to the cloud.
Now, we recognize you don't only use Microsoft products.
So you're going to continue to see us drive a multi-cloud approach.
Seth wasn't paying attention.
I watched
Did
it.
you? Okay.
Yes, I
all right.
did. I'm
Okay.
going to do the homework. Okay.
Today, I'm excited to introduce presenter mode.
With no spotlight required. Teams usage jumped to 115 million daily active users. And in 2020, we introduced more than 100 new features in Teams.
I almost wore this today
I knew
for the
it.
show.
Good stuff, Seth.
Thank you.
Zero Trust is the cornerstone of effective protection and the foundation for security that powers your future.
We're now going to include Power Automate Desktop with Windows.
Simply stated, Microsoft is at its best when we marry up our portfolio of intellectual property with a customer's business needs.
We're designing experiences to empower people in a work-from-anywhere world.
Innovation isn't about the technology, it's about the people behind it.
I want to thank each and every one of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have helped the world overcome the most unimaginable constraints. Thank you.
Wow. That was amazing. that was inspiring.
Hey, there's a lot to unpack, guys. So I think because of time, we just better get started. But before we do that, let us check our backpacks. Let us check our backpacks. Wow, this is
backpacks. What you mean?
Yeah,
like,
backpacks.
I had only a few things in my backpack. Honestly, I just saw a lot of like interesting topics, but I have in my backpack, I have Envisioning Tomorrow, Getting Started with Power Apps, because I was just doing my learning path on that. And then 5 takeaways to ignite your creative edge, becoming a green developer, build systems of intelligence with Power BI and Azure Data, create great apps with CS degrees and Power Apps, drive a data culture with Power BI and Microsoft Teams. That one is very interesting. And also embed Power BI and analytics and web portals and apps for your organization and customers. But I didn't watch all of them, obviously. Obviously, I didn't watch. I'll just talk about what I watched and what I found like really interesting, which is just like 3 things or 2. So yeah.
Okay,
What about you,
cool.
Nassis? What's your backpack like?
Let us see for yourself. Let me quickly sign in.
Oh, okay. Big boy moves. Big boy moves.
This is for the people who like to show to the people how to access their content. So let me quickly sign in. Okay, it's
It
giving
likes
me
doing
problem.
that. It also said this to me the first time, and then I signed in again.
I signed in with the wrong account.
I signed in with your
Let me do this one.
Okay.
Let's check it out again. Please work. But anyways, the backpack is the new feature that was introduced for this year's Ignite, where we put all our favorite sessions in our in one place, so that we'll be able to access it again once the event is finished. So if it's a favorite session, an episode or a session that you really like, you can simply get back to it without waiting for them to be released again. So yeah, that's about it. That's what I have to say with the backpack.
Well, I think I got lost there for like a minute. My connection disabled.
Okay, but let us quickly sign in. Sorry about this.
Wow, talk about security. Look at this guy. Like, I don't know what's going on, but it looks like everyone like who is in association with Microsoft is just so rooted with security. Honestly.
Yeah.
Even the ambassadors now, like I only knew that was only employees, but then only ambassadors too. I'm like, what is going on?
It makes it easy for us to sign in. Like as you saw, I didn't put my password or anything, but I just access it through my phone, putting a passcode through my phone. So that's really unique. But anyways.
Wait, what account did you use to register? Because
I used my normal Microsoft account. I didn't use my ambassador account.
Oh, wait. Because I remember when I tried to use my ambassador's account, it didn't allow me to register.
Yeah, it also didn't allow me.
I don't know why. Because technically we are ambassadors, so
yeah, not employees. Don't push it.
You know, someday.
Yeah. So this is my backpack. So there you go. I've just signed in. Yes, my user icon there, and
Can
there's
you
all
zoom
the
in?
sessions.
Can you zoom
Okay,
in a little
sure,
bit
why
more?
not?
Oh, you
Nice.
love
So
that keynote.
yeah, so this is
Announce
my
big news.
backpacks over here. So speaking about one of the events that I attended was celebrating Canadian women in technology. Speaking
I
of
missed
which,
that one.
today is International Women's Day, so
Oh wow, Wednesday
I
there
wanted to
too.
mention that. And
Thank you,
based on
Tori.
that,
Thank you.
I'm wearing Code Like a Girl backwards to just show tribute to that.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. So we'll talk about
But
security.
it's not about Code Like a Girl today. It's about Microsoft Extra.
Okay.
Ignite. So this is
Okay.
my backpack, and there's a lot of content to go through. I was just showing you my backpack, what it included. It's not that small like yours, little, but anyways.
Did you attend all of them?
That's the question.
No, but that's the reason. That's the reason for backpack, so
That's
I
the
can come back to
question.
it later.
And unpack it later. Also for me, I'll
Yeah.
unpack it later.
Unpack. Wow. Okay.
But
I
anyways,
feel like I missed out on a lot, eh?
we can
Yeah,
still
FOMO
get
is
back to
real.
it.
FOMO is real.
It is real,
But
eh? It is real.
so let us get to the slides. We'll be in between the slides and the internet, so and YouTube basically, because that's where most of the content are. So
Yeah.
unpacking Microsoft Ignite 2021, and oh, sorry about that. Technologies to be discussed. We have Outlook Broadway, board view, Outlook suggested view on mobile, Teams Connect, Teams PowerPoint Live, Teams PowerPoint presentation mode, Teams dynamic view, Teams endpoint transfer, low data mode, a video hard mute, invite only meeting options, updated mobile app, live reactions, encrypted co-authoring, webinars, Microsoft Viva. Sorry, you're gonna tell us more about Microsoft Viva because I also don't know about it. But I think you're the go-to person for that. We also have Pad, Power Automate Desktop, and Power FX. So these
Wait,
are the content. Yeah.
question. Did you also include the new Power BI integration in Teams?
It's part of the power sessions that I have over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of it. But I was hoping that Somalese will get us to that part. I hope
Yeah.
it comes out good for that. But anyways, if you want to know more about what happened on Ignite, there's the Ignite book of news where everything that was released and talked about at Ignite, you'll find it on this link over here. We'll leave it in the description box. So I know everyone's there's one thing that I never included here is Microsoft Mesh. We're gonna leave that for last.
Yeah.
I'll leave that
I
for
mean,
last.
I didn't attend Ignite, right? But then Microsoft Mesh was the only thing I knew about. I don't know how it came to me, but then I found out about it somehow. I don't know. It's crazy.
Cool. So first but not least, let's get started with Outlook board view. So we have the technology and then the new feature that has been added. So the first things first is Microsoft Outlook board view. So I don't know if you guys use Outlook most of the time, but I'm a novice user on it, to be honest.
I use it like a lot, but I'm not sure like what is board view. But if you just walk me through what's
And
going
that's
on.
let me show you about it. So this is basically Microsoft board view. We have Outlook over here. Outlook board view. We have Outlook over here. We have our calendar and our to-do tasks as well. So instead, it makes it easier for us to plan our day, as you can see in this tutorial here. Just
Wait a
watch.
minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I've been using Outlook for some time now, right? But then the task manager. Oh, okay.
No, continue.
Okay,
That was a demonstration.
Okay, but before you show the demonstration, I'm noticing some few things there. I've been using Outlook for some time, right? I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I've been using it for a while now, setting up events and emails. The task manager, the last time I checked, wasn't integrated with the calendar. The last time I checked, it wasn't. So this is new to me. This is This is news. This is definitely news.
It's pretty awesome.
What
Like, I
about
just
you,
like
Leto? Yeah.
I just like how Microsoft likes to centralize everything. Literally, it's I don't know. I feel like they're trying to push us more into not downloading many apps to get their features. You can just have one app and everything is all integrated into this one platform, which I find amazing.
Yeah.
True. And then, what's your look on it, Leto?
Well, I mean, for me, setting up meetings, I really didn't know how to, go to Outlook and set a meeting there. I usually just go to Teams, just go to Teams and I use the calendar there, and then it automatically sends an email to each and everyone via Outlook. So this is actually quite a cool feature, and I will use it now. I haven't used like Outlook for those kind of things. I mean, I receive emails, accept invites, and delete some of my inbox messages when it gets too cluttered. That's actually like all that I did with Outlook. But now that I see this, our meetings are going to be set via Outlook and not Teams. But yeah.
True. It's really impressive. On my side, I use Microsoft Tasks. It basically allows me to list all my tasks and plan my day according to it. And I can be able to use that in Outlook at the same place without me switching in between apps. So that's really cool, I have to say.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
So
everything is not centralized in a way.
As Tori said.
Because when you think about it, right? How often do you download new apps? Like, think about it. When was the last time you downloaded a new app? Exactly. Exactly. So I think the guys at Microsoft figured that out way earlier. Like, okay,
just download one app.
Yeah, one app, and then you're gonna put everything inside of there, call it a bunch of APIs, and then just plug it all together, and it becomes this giant, easy to use system, which is I find amazing, user friendly.
Awesome. So if you like that part, wait to hear this new one. We have suggested view on mobile. So basically, if you have the the Outlook mobile app on your phone, you'll be able to do this. Basically, AI is gonna predict when to set your meetings. So basically, it's gonna pick a suitable time for you to set your meetings with all your contacts. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. It suggests, even when when everyone's available, a suitable time for you guys to have a meeting. What do you think about that?
But wait, wasn't this feature like on Teams? Because I remember like setting up meetings, there would be like so and so isn't available at this time. So I feel like there was this feature already on Teams, but now Outlook is just like, okay, let's make it easier. Let's just put it all on Outlook. Let's set a meeting on Outlook, do everything on Outlook, see the times and everything. Well, I mean, I don't really use Outlook.
It was on Teams.
Yeah, when I set a meeting for us, I usually see like the times that no, I'm lying. That was suitable times for a meeting. They didn't. Yeah, never mind. This is totally new.
It's a new and it uses AI to do it. In fact, so I may not be available at this time. You may not be available. So it checks through all your contacts that you want to have in the meeting, and it finds a suitable time for both of them. For all of you guys to have a nice meeting.
Wow.
Think about that.
Is really going overboard with AI, and it's just like, wow. All the things that they're doing is
you know what I'm curious about is what are the bosses at Microsoft feeding their employees? Because these guys are just innovative with everything. I don't even know what's going on. What are they feeding them? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Well, now that's Outlook in a broad view. Now let's move on to Teams, the new technologies that has been implemented on Microsoft Teams. So this one over here is a new announcement. Microsoft Teams Connect. Based on the name, what do you think it's about?
Connect. I'm thinking about a lot of things when you say connect. I'm thinking about I don't know, a lot of things, but I know
people,
integrating already existing apps with what you're using on Teams.
Well, you got a broad view about it. Well, but simply, Microsoft Teams Connect is, as you can see over here, you see we all in different organizations, right? And now we
Mhm.
want other people from other organizations to join. And if you go on Microsoft Teams, you have to sign out of different organizations that you're part of. For example, we are students and we are ambassadors. So every time we want to use Teams or want to attend lectures, we have to go to our DUT account in order for us to access the DUT stuff. But now I may be in the ambassador's account, but I'm able to invite someone from DOT to be part of the channel. As
No
you can
way.
see, I'm telling you. So you see, we have a channel for all the team ambassador members, and now we can have another one for guests to be part of that same channel. So you don't need to switch in between accounts. Imagine.
Because like normally whenever you try to invite somebody like outside of your organizations, they always tells that they don't belong under that domain, so you can't add them most of the time. Wow.
And then they're restricting in the things that they can do.
Wow. Damn.
What do you think, Leto?
Wow, I am just like, whoa.
I can see you speechless. So that is Teams Connect. So when you're setting a meeting, you can put other people from other organizations in the same channel as in one channel, so that they can be able to access your organization as well without switching accounts in between.
But the question is, will we be able to access our let's say the ambassadors channel with our DUT accounts? Can we do that?
If they give us access, remember you have to be invited.
I don't think we'll like get access though. Like,
yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, if they invited, they might.
Yeah, okay.
For example, if I'm working at Microsoft, you guys are working at Apple, and we have to collaborate and meet on a project. So I can simply create a channel and then invite both of you guys from Apple and put you on that channel, and you guys don't need to switch in between accounts. You're different accounts. So it makes it life easy for us.
Wow. I'm actually going to implement this as soon as campus opens. I'm going to be hosting events with my ambassador's account and calling the students from my campus, which is pretty cool. Like I'm thinking about it already. That's what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks. Thank you.
Yeah. So speaking on Teams, as we continue, we have
Wait, before you pass on, I checked it's still on preview. Teams Connect.
Yeah, it's still on preview. We forgot to mention that. Teams Connect it's only for private people. It's being tested. It's gonna roll out later on this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna go request preview and see what happens.
I feel like most of these technologies are still in preview. But they just announced. Probably most of them are still on like preview.
Yeah, you're right, but most of them have been released as well. Majority of it. Some are gonna be released. Some are still. Some are released. Some are going to be released.
But here's the thing about preview, right? So a couple of days ago, I was using Visual Studio and I saw some other things. Some stuff that they say on preview may never even be released. That's the thing. Like there might be so many cool features since it's still on preview, technically which is the testing stage, they might never be released. So we might never even find out about it. I know, right? That's sad.
But as long as we have it, that's what matters.
True.
Anyways, this new feature over here will make it. You guys will love it as well. So announcing PowerPoint Live in Microsoft. So that when we're in a meeting, right, we have to share our PowerPoint presentation. So we have to open PowerPoint separately, and then
Have to show your screen and you go on PowerPoint. So now I'm guessing it's integrated in Teams. You can just
wait a minute. Calm down. Okay, wait. So what you guys are saying is that when you're on Teams, you can have your PowerPoint presentations inside of Teams and then share the screen at the same time.
Yeah, and not only that, all the people in the meeting or you collaborating with, like for example, when we're having events and we're collaborating with someone, that person can take control of that PowerPoint slide. So it's shared in the meeting, not on your local machine, in the meeting because it's on Teams.
Wow. That makes management
That's why
so
it's
much
called PowerPoint
easier.
Live. Everything is happening there and then.
Live.
This is it in action. This is it in action.
Okay.
Let's take a look at it. All these people are collaborating on the meeting, and now everyone is seeing the exact same thing. Like for me, it makes it so easy, as you can see.
Hey, wait a minute. Like since when on Teams, like the avatars are at the top?
Don't spoil it. That we are getting to that. Sorry. Why are you moving so forward?
Okay. I'm just getting too excited. Okay. Everyone.
You still haven't told us what you think about this PowerPoint Live. You haven't given us your thought on that, but
I'm still seeing in demonstration. I'm still looking at it. Play the video. I'm just so excited. Okay? I'm just so excited.
Well, okay, let's roll it back a bit. So, as the guys explained, yeah, like you're seeing the slides over there, and you're able to pass it on to other people so they can collaborate. As you can see.
So
now like if I go back, so you see the slide were here at the bottom, and now it just left. Now another person took control of it, of the slides.
So basically, we can have like let's say there's like 4 of us presenting one thing. We can just put all the content in one slide and share that PowerPoint slide together.
Yep.
Wow.
I feel like we need to go back to Teams.
You know what? I'm gonna try this like right after this meeting. I'm just gonna try this.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you have to update your Microsoft Teams though.
Well, I'm gonna use the web version, so up to date all the time.
Okay, I get what you're saying. But anyways, the next one is PowerPoint presenter mode. So, what do you think that is?
Well, I think I saw this one. Like when you have the PowerPoint presentation and then you at the bottom, you actually like, what can I say? You look like a sticker at the bottom, like right of the PowerPoint, and they can actually see you presenting. Is it that one?
No way.
Well, you got an idea. It's almost. What do you think, Tori?
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna pick up of where Letu, left on presenter mode. I mean, what could possibly in presenter mode? Probably. Wow. Wait a minute. Is this it?
No, I'm waiting for you to tell me, and then I'll.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just probably thinking that. So there's gonna be you presenting a PowerPoint, and then in the corner, probably I don't know, a small screen where the webcam is streamlining your footage or your feed at the same time as you present.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something like that.
I won't say anything. I'll just play the clip for you guys.
Let's see.
Play the clip. Can you see that?
Whoa! What? What the hell is going on in Microsoft?
Like a sticker at like the bottom of the presentation.
No, like I like how his background is like filtered out, like how you're using a green screen. You know how when you're using a green screen sometimes, like you can put in a custom background, and it's able to do that without a green screen setup. What?
It's like you actually watching the news,
That's one of that's one of the modes over there. So that's one of the mode. Let me go forward so you can see. Yeah, let me go forward. Oh, this is something else. But I think we passed it like this. This is like how you in the news. This is it. So you got your slides over here, and then you yourself there. It's like you guys watch e-news and stuff. It's exactly like this.
Okay, not really, but then we get the gist. I'm just wondering how are they able to do that? It's like the background parts. I'm just excited about that one. How I doubt this lady even has a green screen setup. He just pulled up his laptop, webcam, plugged in, she's ready to go.
Wow. It's augmented reality. Augmented reality. To change the reality that you're in and make it perceive that like I'll give you the platform now. Like last year in Build, right? And well, isn't because of Corona, everything was live streamed, right? So now, as we're watching Build, we were thinking that they are all filming from their houses, from their actual houses, but they were not. Imagine they're using augmented reality to set up all those icons that we're seeing. So we were thinking they're in their house, but they were not at all. Can you believe that?
But now the $1 million question is, during Build last year, they were using this new Microsoft camera called the Azure Connect. They were using that one. So now my question is, now are they using that camera, or now everything is handled in the server? You're just using your computer as a client. That's the biggest question that probably viewers have right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking you're using your camera as a client, because right now, if we even go to Teams, I'm able to change my background. It uses the same technology.
So all the heavy lifting is done on the server.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably, yeah. They would have told us that something was new with the, the presenting and everything. But this is the things that we're getting on Teams.
Yeah. So now we don't need to feel alone. Like whilst we're presenting, we can see ourselves and what we're doing, and we also can see what other people are seeing as well whilst we're presenting. It makes it less awkward in a way, because right now sometimes you feel like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, it's changing virtual meetings, dude. It's on a new level.
Like, to be honest, guys, I feel like going remote was the best thing that's ever happened to tech, honestly.
I feel like they were prepared for this.
They knew what's going to happen. They knew what's going to happen.
Preparing for this.
Wow.
Another, moving on, still on Microsoft Teams, we now have dynamic view. What do you guys, by the name dynamic view? What can you tell from it?
Well, dynamic means flexible. There's a lot of change going on there. We're talking about, agility. So I don't know. I know there's going to be a lot of change. That's what I know for sure by the word dynamic. But they just.
Do you wanna try?
I mean, like, I think I'm gonna have to agree with Tori, and also maybe like different kinds of views, maybe like changing maybe like being in, like, I saw one clip where they were like in some kind of lecture hall in a way, or like just a regular hall, and they were like seated. So like that.
That makes use of the previous technology, augmented reality. That's part of the old one. But you guys, sorry?
We never got access to the campus. We never got access to that. Like the feature where it shows like you guys are actually in the actual classroom. Your faces show up in chairs. We never got that feature.
It's the lecturers that set it up, and they don't want to set it up. So what can we do?
Oh, also there's only one person who sets up the whole like organization now. I don't know, classroom and stuff. Okay.
But imagine all of us seated there. Someone is in their room just sleeping on the bed. The other is just, someone else is eating, another one is shouting at a person next to them. So it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah,
it'll be so irrelevant.
Okay.
So. Anyways, based on what you guys have just said, you got an idea. So you see in Microsoft Teams currently, the way it's been doing, right? We have our people down there at the bottom, and all of them like in the same square, right? But now with dynamic view, watch this. With dynamic view, it changes according to the amount of people that gets added into the meeting. Just take a look at this.
Whoa.
And it goes on top.
Dynamic. So it changes them automatically according to the number of people. Okay. Wow.
See, and it goes on top.
You know what, guys? Honestly, like as ambassadors, I feel like we just owe it to ourselves to explore all of these technologies. I'm not even playing. It's not even funny. We owe it to ourselves. Wow.
So it's a good. Yeah.
It's 25 minutes to now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, let's speed it up, guys. Let's speed it up. Thanks for the time, Leto. So endpoint transfer. We won't look at the clip for this one, but I'll simply explain it. Endpoint transfer is simply when you in a meeting and you have to move across two places, right? So we started the meeting on the laptop, and now you have to go outside. So you can simply transfer the meeting to your phone without ending the meeting or rescheduling again. So you just basically transfer to the new device that's available to you. It's always been there, but they just make it seem brand new in a way.
Wait. Okay. So can you make an analogy of that? Like, I'm just trying to understand it. Perfect analogy of
Okay,
it.
I think there's a clip for it. Let me check a look quickly. But as I've just said, it simply allows you to transfer your meeting in between devices also. So let's look at it. Endpoint transfer. Let's see. There's the video here. The guy is putting in demonstration. So as you can see, he started the meeting on his laptop and now he's going out. So now he puts it on his phone and he's going. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Let me
But wait.
replay it again. Let's replay it again. You see, he started on the laptop and now he's going out and now transferred to this device. Did you see that?
Oh, so he never left the meeting.
Yeah. He never left the meeting at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like before you had to leave a meeting, even when it was even like showing on your phone. You had to leave it on the laptop, then you transfer to your phone.
Yeah, that's what people were doing before. But for me, I've done this before. I've managed to transfer in between devices. I knew this technology existed, but they were just putting it out there that you can do it for people who did not.
The question
So that's
is,
what
can you use the two devices at the same time? Let's say, for instance, you're using your phone as a webcam and your computer as a viewing screen. Can you do that?
I don't think so. It's gonna clash. It's gonna cause some kind of a clash. But it's always up to try. We can try it and then tell the audience how it goes.
Experiments,
See.
definitely.
Anyways, let's continue because of time. The next one is video hard mute. What do you guys think about that based on the name hard mute?
What? Video hard mute.
Before we go on, I forgot load data mode. We skipped one.
Okay.
Load data mode. So we all know that Microsoft Teams takes up a lot of data. So now you're able to, with this new feature, load data mode, you're able to set Microsoft Teams according to the data that you have. So if you want to set a limit for the amount of data Teams can use, you can set it up without you having to worry about how much data is being used for Microsoft
Okay,
Teams.
wait, hold on. I'm hearing a lot of voodoo magic going on here. So you're saying, let's say, for instance, I had about like a gig of data, and then the meeting was gonna cost more than a gig, but I knew that, okay, fine, I have to cap myself not to go above the gig. I can do that in the settings.
Yeah, you can do that. That's the new feature, load data mode.
I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm definitely gonna check that one out. That's the most useful one. I mean, because a lot of students don't have Wi-Fi like at their houses, right? So I'm sure they're gonna find this one really useful.
And we can promote it to DOT and see what they say.
Most definitely. We have so much stuff to actually show off at campus when everything goes back to normal. Okay, not normal, but then when we continue with our syllabus, so much stuff.
Okay. So we got 20 minutes left of the show. So what we're gonna do is just gonna brief through the rest of them, but explain it properly so the viewers who are watching they're able to understand what we got from MS Ignite. So the next one is video hard mute. So based on the name, what do you guys think? A quick overview.
Well, hard mutes. I mean, definitely muting people on what they can share.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where you can just mute everyone like instantly. I don't know.
So basically disable people's videos.
Oh.
And you as the organizer, you can so you remember in campus when we are attending lectures and then some people just show their face over there what they're doing. And like, what are you doing? The camera is there. So now the person in charge of the meeting is able to just mute the video, take the video out like that. Even what I can do right now, I can take your guys' videos out on my side. So they integrated that technology on Microsoft Teams.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be something. It's gonna blow the tech world like forever. Because I mean, like if you have someone to control who can share what, most of some people just share stuff just because they can. Now that you can orchestrate all of this, it's just amazing.
True. And now the next part is invite-only meeting options. So this one has already been there, but people haven't quite used it. So basically, people who are meant to be in the meeting can only access the meeting, no one else. Even if you share the meeting to other people, what will happen? They'll only go to the lobby until they have access to go in. It's already been there if you think about it, but only people who are part of the attendees can any access the meeting. That's what it's all about. So nothing new to be faced up there. The next part is Teams updated mobile app. So if you have a mobile app for Teams, they've updated it. Let's check some of the new features in the updated mobile. Let me see if I can find the clip. Oh yeah, there's the clip. So let us play the clip. So play the clip.
I'll be back,
So
guys.
Awesome. So this is the new updates for Microsoft Teams update, mobile update. So you can do a lot of things that you are not able to do. Like for example, some of the things they've changed the GUI of it and everything. So you must just take a look at it. Everything is all brand new basically. Not like before. The
You see
interface.
people at the top. You can actually. It's like kind of like Facebook where you see who's online, who's not, and they have that now. That's new.
That's really new. So basically, Teams is no longer a meeting platform. You can also chat with people like how we use on these instant messaging apps.
Yes, that's true. And that leads us to our next point is live reactions in a meeting. So now, whilst the meeting is going on, you are limited in the reactions that you can do in the current new Teams. But now they've included new reactions in the meeting, like live emojis and stuff like that. So let me show you a clip. Yeah, I got the clip here. So you can see what's going on. Let us play the clip. Full screen, please. Full screen. So there you go, live reactions in a meeting. So if Mr. Lingwati or Mr. Nwata is going, you can put him in thumbs down or something like that. So that's pretty cool.
You're gonna get disciplinary hearing, eh? But we should definitely propose this to DOT. Like definitely propose this.
So this some good reactions from people. And even if you can see people attending in the meeting, they have hearts, they have hands applauding. So it's all up to the user how they're reacting in the meeting to make it lively and interactive. It's pretty cool.
People need lectures more now. more like it's more what's the word? It's more there's more interaction happening.
Okay. Now we got 15 minutes. Now we're just gonna stream through the others. I won't show any more clips, but I'll simply tell you guys all about the remaining ones and then just have a brief discussion on it. So now encrypted co-authoring documents. So basically this one you can work hand in hand, like collaborate on a Microsoft Word project or document together in a secure environment. So that is basically what it's about. What do you guys think about that new feature?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really use that. I don't know. It doesn't really fit my day-to-day, schedule. I don't know.
I would think about it. With our projects now, when we have to do documentation, we don't need to rely on one person. We can simply connect and collaborate together on it, so that things can be fast and productive. If you look at it that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Experimental feature.
As you can see over here, and it's encrypted so that nobody access what you guys are working on. So yeah, but I see you
Cool.
guys are not faced with it, so maybe it's not well received.
It's just documentation.
You know, but
Anyways,
it's like it's something worth trying out, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's worth trying
Hmm.
out.
I mean, we can have like small documents we can create and see how it actually works. So
yeah,
that's
it's
all.
all about testing. The
Yeah.
next one is Microsoft Teams webinars. You're gonna love this one. So basically, right, even here on Inspire SA, we wanted to have audience on our live stream,
Yeah.
right, on Teams. That is not we're able to do that through Microsoft Teams webinars. So
Oh,
basically, yeah, so we can invite participants and they can react as if they are part of the meeting, but they are not, and we can get to control all of what they are doing. And on top of
Wait,
it, we're able to send them emails and stuff like that so that they can RSVP, so that they can give us their reaction if they're attending and what, and makes it easier for us to reach our audience better.
wait,
please,
wasn't
please.
this already like kind of in Teams? Like
No,
Yeah,
how we attended the ambassadors summit?
you, yeah. I was supposed to ask about that one also. The ambassador
Hmm.
summit. I think it was the same thing.
I think that's how they integrated it, this new technology. Let's
Wait.
play
Is
the
it
clip
is it
so you can see.
is it up for use or still in preview? Because all of these
It's
features are
it's it's
amazing.
available. It's available. Just take
Wow.
a look. So now I can send people links for them to register and remind them. Also, remember we had a discussion when we're having our Inspire essay for us to send people links so they're reminded to attend our show and stuff like that. All of this is sorted out through Microsoft Teams webinar,
Mm-hmm.
if you look at it. So it's a cool feature to take out as well. As the video is still going on, is explaining how to use it. Load quickly. My screen is frozen for some reason. But anyways, there you go. So you see the details of the meeting is being shown over there. Let's go back quickly because yeah. And now I'm able to. So even after the webinar is ended, I can ask my users for feedback, how they found the meeting, how much time they were there in that they attended the session and the meeting, get all those statistics to improve my next webinar. All these new technologies out there.
Wow.
So yeah,
Uh,
it makes it easy for us who's presenting so that we don't feel left alone.
True. And also, like, we can also see live feedback from our audience, So that's gonna be cool.
I see. Well, we're gonna stop it there. While I'm opening on the new documentation, can you tell us a bit more about Microsoft Viva,
Okay.
Tori?
Okay. I kind of really know a lot because I think it's still in preview. Because I tried looking at it online, then I never saw a download link. I think it's still in preview, but I just a glimpse of what I read. Right. So Microsoft Viva is basically Teams, which is user friendly in a way that it accommodates your day-to-day lives complications. Say, for instance, there's a feature called Viva Insights, right? What Viva Insights is a pane or a tab on Microsoft Teams where your leader or the person who created the organization can monitor how you guys work. So you can see how long you guys been logged in on Teams, and it can also recommend breaks for you. You can actually see, okay, your employees are working too hard, so you need to give them at least a break of 3 hours. And the best part, it's also integrated with Headspace. If you guys familiar with what Headspace is, it's a meditation app for people to actually relax and like deal with their mental health basically. So it's integrated with Headspace. So when they see that when you're an employee working too hard, Viva would automatically recommend that to you. It's going to be okay. Hi, Leto. We've been seeing you've been grinding really hard, but we really think you deserve a break. Go have some headspace, meditate for at least 30 minutes. Literally,
That's
everything is automated.
So basically, in other words, as Tori just mentioned, Microsoft Viva focuses on employees' well-being. So
Yeah.
everything
So
essential for your well-being is in Microsoft Viva.
so now
that's really
instead of
good
yeah,
because
so now instead
is like one of the leading illnesses right now. So taking care of that and having like a healthy mindset,
Mm.
so
it
so
also
Anyways,
so So now
Yeah?
instead of sitting on your desk, I'm sorry, I just wanted to talk about this. So instead of sitting on your desk for 6 to 8 hours and not moving, Viva will actually tell you, okay, you know what, you've been working, you haven't really taken any breaks, so now stop whatever you're doing, either meditate or stand up. It would actually recommend some exercises for you. It could be mental or physical exercises to help you become more productive for longer hours, which is pretty
Mm.
great.
It's
But you know,
really awesome technology. But we're not employees, so we can't have access to that. But
yeah,
anyways, let,
it's
let us use
organization.
let
That's
us use our
organization.
10 minutes that are left
Wait,
wisely.
whoa.
What?
What's Scott talking about here? I didn't see this.
What's new in Visual Studio?
Wait, but we didn't say anything about
Favorite
the
IDE.
Microsoft Mesh.
Sorry?
Microsoft Mesh. Come on.
That's last. It's last.
But you
Save the
We're
said,
best.
getting there.
wait, what?
Yeah,
Huh?
save the best for last. We're checking
We
out my
saved the
favorite
best.
IDE.
We saved
Okay,
for
yeah,
it's safe for last. We're getting there later. We're gonna speak about it.
I'm
Relax.
just Microsoft. It's
Anyways, so we're just gonna talk about this and the new announcement in Power Platform, and then we're gonna talk about Mesh. How's that?
cool.
So we're just gonna talk about this and the new announcement in Power Platform. And what's that?
An echo.
Anyways, so Scott was telling us about the new things that is coming out in Visual Studio. Like let it play because I really didn't note it down. I was just watching and telling Tori about it, basically showing off. But anyways, you'll see in the beginning right now. Let's skip. So basically, an improved built-in Git workflows, automated CI and CD with GitHub Actions for Azure, and .NET Core debugging on Linux WSL2. So basically, I'm going to summarize everything that you are saying. Improved built Git workflows. So everything that you can do in GitHub, right? You're now able to do it in Visual Studio. Let me switch Scott off because he's now stealing my thunder. But this is thunder. So basically, we have a dedicated section in Visual Studio for GitHub. Let me quickly show you. It's showed it some over here. Where's the dedicated Git? So there you go. Okay, this one we didn't plan it properly. I'm just skipping throughout the videos, but basically what I'm trying, everything that you can do in GitHub to push a repository, to upload repositories and everything like that, you're able to do it in Visual Studio without you switching in between GitHub and Visual Studio at the same time. It has improved. It has a dedicated GitHub section. But for more information, please watch. You're gonna have to watch this on what on your YouTube. I'll put the link in the description box for you guys to know what's new with Visual Studio. And on top of it, if you have a Windows Windows system in your PC, you're able to run your
Subsystem for
debug.
Linux.
Yeah, you're able to debug your app from Windows to Linux, and it's able to run. That's
Actually,
what Scott did over here.
Actually, I'm happy you actually mentioned that, right? Because this morning, not even later, this morning, okay, last night I downloaded this other video where Scott posted about it. Where Scott, so he was running a Linux operating system, okay, using Windows subsystem for Linux on his Windows terminal, and he was able to debug a .NET Core application on a Linux operating system, which was amazing, literally. So he did it on Ubuntu and Kali Linux. Okay, I know that .NET Core is cross-platform, right? But I did not know that they can debug it on Linux. That was just mind-blowing for me, no lie. On the command line, mind you, on the command line.
I'm telling you, if we carry on here, Tori will be talking until I do not know
It's my favorite idea, okay? Let me talk.
Yeah.
My favorite idea.
No, we will find that more on Azure Fridays, but because of time, let's keep on the move on. We're gonna elaborate more on the Azure Visual Studio technologies later on. But anyways, these are some of my screenshots I took during Ignite, and our favorite co-hosts, Donna and Seth. And
Oh, I think
so,
Melissa's here. I think so. Melissa's here.
oh, let us add him. He came right on time. Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
Like, look at my face. Wow.
What? Oh, hey guys, how are you?
We're good, and
Hey.
you?
We are pumped.
I'm good. I'm so sorry, man. I came late. I'm so sorry. I overran.
You came right on time. Well, just about to start talking about Power Platform, and then
Oh
the
yeah,
man
you
came.
actually came right on time for your thing.
No, you can do it. It's fine. It's fine.
No, we'll give the platform over to you.
Yeah, that's
But
no. I'm
anyways,
not prepared. I'm not prepared, so you guys can do
Oh.
okay, you can just comment. We're gonna speak about this, and then our the lady for today, because it's International Women's Day, she's gonna tell us about the main event, Microsoft Mesh. But anyways, we're back to Power Platform. One of the new technologies announced is PAD, Power Automate for Windows 10. So now we can use the Power Automate in built inside Windows 10 to basically automate our daily tasks that we do on Microsoft on Windows. I mean, what do you guys think about that?
Wait.
So-
So you mean now you don't have to go to the Power Automate website to use all of the features that you can download the desktop app now?
It's built in. It's built in. You don't need to install it. It's built in.
Wait. This is getting on top of my
So
head right
wait,
now.
when you
Built-
upgrade to Windows, it
Yeah.
will also
Be there.
whoa, okay.
Also meaning that the newer Windows PCs that are Windows are gonna come with it pre-installed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our platform doesn't play.
They're looking for ways to get low code. They're basically pushing the low code out there for everyone to get involved.
Yeah, they are.
Any comments?
No, it's actually because I've actually bumped into Power Automate Desktop, and it's an awesome technology to use if you're using it on desktop, because sometimes it's hard to be going through your browser and your laptop is very slow, and then you get to your browser, it's opening up your homepage. Now you have to search Power Automate. Now you have to sign in. It's a drag. So now they're just making everything easy for us to be actually able to access the Power Automate desktop, like on our desktop. It's very nice, and you'll see the Power Platform, most especially Power Automate. It's very awesome, and I can tell you this: it actually puts in logic into your applications. So if you, for an example, built a Power app, and then now you want to do certain tasks, like send emails. If a person presses a button on the Power app and they want to send an email, or they want to do some approval requests, you can use Power Automate. And it's a good thing that they put it on the desktop now.
Because it's automated for us.
Yeah.
Our daily task that we're doing, it's automating it for us. Imagine.
Yeah.
But anyways, he's calling us lazy.
No ways. Come on, it's just making life better. That's the thing. It makes life
and
better.
easier.
Yeah.
So moving on in Power Platform, we got now Microsoft Power FX. It's a new launch that they're putting out there. So basically, Microsoft Power FX is more for those developers who are aware of coding and stuff like that. I don't really like writing code, so they can use Microsoft Power FX. You can download this extension in Visual Studio Code.
Yeah, one more thing. One more thing about Power FX is that as much as we're talking about developers, also people who are used to using formulas on Excel can actually integrate those formulas without changing them, integrate them, because you're using Power FX. So if you take those formulas and you're creating a Power app, it'll take your formulas and put them in Power Apps without you having to rewrite or redo certain stuff. Because currently, if you're doing an app on Power Apps, you have to write a slightly different formula or function so that you can a certain task. But now with Power FX, it just leverages whatever you have in Excel, it puts it up into Power Apps.
Wow. Caters for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I have on Power FX, on Power Platform on my side. If I missed out anything, please let me know.
We
Oh
have
yeah.
our programming language. We have our own language in the Power Platform. So yeah, it's awesome.
Also,
Yeah.
how Power BI is integrated in Teams.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can you try to explain that later?
Wow.
Go for it.
I really didn't watch that in my backpack, but I just like scroll through it, and it's like let's say you're having a team meeting on Teams and you want to show them what you've been working on, and they say that you don't really have to know data science to collect the data and put it into like your your dashboard and make a chart. You just select a graph and you have your data, select that what you want to be on the graph, and then it will automatically just put everything for you. Not like how you will go on, let's say remember when we did like Me, My World, My Universe, and you had to put your things in the chart and you had to start from scratch and put in your budget, put in what you do with it and the money that you use. With Power BI, we could have done that very easily. Just put in your data and then just select a graph and it automatically does it for you. And that's what Power BI does with also in Teams. And you can share with your teammates and you can have like a live chat there. They will change some features there, some data, and ask you to correct this, ask you to correct that, and then it's just like making life easier for the lazy people.
Who don't want to do the math?
He keeps saying lazy people. It makes life easier for lazy people. Come on.
Well, thanks for the insight, Leto. It makes our life easy. For me, I'll definitely use that because I don't want to do all these calculations and stuff. Why must we do it if we can do it for us?
Exactly. Saves time.
Anyways, because we're closing off, we're coming to the main event. Leto, I'm gonna pass it over to you, but after we play this small video of what we're gonna talk about next. Let us see. Brace yourself. It's loading. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the new Microsoft Mesh. Let me put sound. Enable sound. Why are you dying on me, PC? Okay, cool.
Is a spark that gives our
Let us
lives
play
meaning.
again. Let repeat. You see, guys, everything is on YouTube. You can take a look for yourself.
Connection is a spark that gives our lives meaning.
Oh my God.
It drives us to seek out others who feel the same way.
Okay, why don't you input the data and we'll take a look together. Hey Mari, what you got for me?
To find those who share our views, yet offer different perspectives.
So this next. Over here.
Challenge us with new ways of seeing.
But I think we should.
Deepen our understanding. And enrich our lives.
最后一笔的时候，往前。
Great things happen when we commit to something bigger than ourselves.
Let's take a closer look at it.
Place this here. Let's see how we go from there, okay?
This sense of collaboration and the feelings of connection it brings excites us.
Hey, just in time. I'm gonna move it slightly.
It's yours, take it.
We have two planes right now on the same trajectory.
As we put people first, technology fades into the background and feels like anything but.
Aisha, what do you think?
I think if we had 330, maintaining 2800, we'll be clear for approach.
Excellent.
This changes the way we see the world, and in turn, changes the world we see.
These numbers are looking great, actually.
There's promise in the possibilities, and what we see and create next will stretch the imagination.
Good morning, Sarah.
Morning.
Slowly coming towards the thumb.
A world without boundaries.
Good job. A lot better than yesterday.
Yeah.
Excellent. Slowly bring the
A
arm
world
down.
where technology enhances, not limits, humanity. With people front, center, and in the spotlight. The future is here. And here can be anywhere. Introducing Microsoft Mesh.
Wow.
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 Guys, keep
That-
quiet. Let us talking, guys. Keep quiet.
That is awesome, guys. I get speechless like every time I watch this video. I don't know how many times I've watched it, but it's just like, whoa, this is like another level of mixed reality, dude. But then Microsoft actually did this before in like 2019 with the HoloLens. But the HoloLens problem was that when you turned, you couldn't see like everything in your space. You could just like have one view. And then they were like, okay, let's start all over again and, make another one. And then they had the HoloLens 2, which was like a much better improvement. But now they come here and they're flexing on us with the Microsoft Mesh. Like, okay. It's like bringing so many things into play. Like you can do gaming, social meetups. It just makes everything virtual, and it makes it more interactive because you have like a real feel of what it feels like to be like in a real meeting. So let's say you are like a hologram, but then it will feel as if you're here with me. It won't feel as if, yeah, it won't feel like, it's just a meeting. It will be like, let me be busy and let me, let me act like I'm in a real meeting. Because some people, when they're in a meeting, it's just like, let me just get this meeting over and done with. You don't want to put your camera on and all of that. But now you have to, be present and you can feel the presence. So let's just talk about how. Oh, and also before I get into Microsoft Mesh alone, with the Ignite being, a virtual event, they had some new features in there, like with subtitles with like over 20 languages. They had what's this, sign language. They also had interactive experience where you actually put on your HoloLens and you actually experience the new Microsoft Mesh experience. It was like, come on, guys.
Wow.
It was great. So,
wow.
Yeah,
This is
there was
something else.
actually a lot of things that Microsoft Mesh. It's like it brings in mixed reality, which is just like combining physical interactions with digital interactions and just bringing it together to form, a real kind of interaction, just like how look at the video Nasis is showing. You can have 3D objects there. You can turn them from 2D to 3D and have them on the table where people have,
And the best part, you can touch them. What the hell?
You can actually modify them. People can, dude, come on. You use your hand as a menu. You use it to change avatars.
No,
dude,
wait. That whole experience actually makes you feel like you're Iron Man. You've watched Iron Man, right? And
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
his system, and he was doing that. Hey.
You're busy. People will think you crazy if they don't know what you're doing. It's in the air. But now that even Nasis said, it feels like a movie. It feels like we in some kind of movie. This is really happening. You just thought, nah, we'll end up seeing these things in movies. It won't happen in real life. But no, Microsoft was like, what did you say? We have Microsoft. It's just like, yeah.
What do you say, Tori?
So now employees don't really even have to be on that actual working space. Working remote is becoming permanent now. Literally, as they introduce Dash, they are literally what they're saying basically in the face of our eyes. It's like, hey guys, we are permanently going remote now, so you can stay wherever you are and get a job at Microsoft or any company.
Has been planning to go remote, bruh. I feel like it's even before the pandemic.
And it eliminates what we usually have like right now on our videos. We actually see our backgrounds like the walls, the curtains. So Microsoft Mesh, they don't really see you, they don't see your background. They actually just see your avatar.
True.
And what you want to share? This is amazing. What kind of Swiss dev voodoo is this? Wow.
And it can be anywhere across the world. So you can be in India, like Samaleza can be in the States, I'm in Europe, Tori is in Australia, and we can collaborate on the same project together. And on top of it, we can pull things from our OneDrive, our Microsoft 365 account and collaborate. Like if you're seeing it there in the video, that pipeline that the demo that they're showing right now was taken from the Microsoft 365, and they're able to pull it out. And then on top of it, once you guys, like for example, these are the marketing team. Now they picked up a problem, and now they can leave it for the engineers. Same place, same thing. They can come and continue the meeting from there.
Yeah, imagine.
I don't know if I'm speechless.
Talk about technology in the future.
Get these for free or something.
This is the future. This is the future.
And look at this part. Look at this part. You don't need a whiteboard. Just use your hand. It's draw up the pen, and look what you're doing with your hand.
Like I'm looking at it, it's not even holding any special gloves or any special pen or stylus pen.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is going on?
Just his hand.
Wow.
And now they're moving around as if you guys are actually in person. Just take a look at it. It's really impressive. So you seem awfully quiet for such an awesome technology.
He's surprised.
No, I'm speechless. Okay, I'm speechless because literally when you're using Microsoft Mesh, you can see right now in the video they actually are able to draw. They're able to draw the arrows that actually show what they're actually talking about. I like when we're using Teams or using Zoom, and then now we have a presentation, someone is sharing the slide, and then we're using that virtual whiteboard magic, and then we're using our mouse to draw. We're able to use our hands, literally our hands. We do this Microsoft Mesh, and able to put like for an example, right now, you could say this person is a plumber. You could say this person is someone who works with pipes and stuff. You can see that they're able to identify the problem that they're trying to solve, or they're able to identify whatever it is that they have. It's just so awesome. Like that's the reason why I'm so quiet, because even the first time I saw this, I was like, okay, what's going on in the world? I'm so excited. But whoa, this is the whole game changer. What is going on?
Now, the $1 million question is now, how can you get access to this technology? That's the real question right now.
I was about to say that right now.
For us, like consumers, or is it just for companies?
It's available for preview. Let me put it more into, you forgot some other things. Not only you can use it to meet, right? You can also use it to attend birthday parties. And on top of it, you can use it for gaming. You know those virtual reality games. You can, as if you're inside the game. Can you imagine? As if you're inside the game. You're able to experience that feature with HoloLens. You know those Microsoft games where you need like even we have it in the IoT lab. You put it on your VR headset. Yeah, you're able to integrate it as well there. So it's like we can make use of this technology because we have VR headsets there on campus. You just have to propose it to Mr. Ashman.
And there's also an app. There's an app for Microsoft Mesh. Like
yes. So with that being said, the way to find it. So you can pre-register to have access to the application. I'm looking for the link. I saw the link right here somewhere. Let's open the documentations. And
we're a bit over time. I mean, like over time.
The audience will
Yeah,
understand.
the technology you're actually talking about is very exciting. So we're not actually
How much is
mindful
the
of
keypad?
time. You have to understand.
So in order for you to test, you have to sign up to preview it. So
You see, even in that picture, I'm so sorry, Narcis. Even in that picture that you see there, a
Hello?
mechanic can be able to solve a problem in a car using Microsoft Mesh. This is just some next level technology.
and look at the way she's meeting with a doctor. Look at the way she's
Exactly.
meeting with a doctor.
With that as well.
As if you're in person, you're in the room. I guess we can continue talking the whole day, but anyways, these are the platform that's available. HoloLens 2, VR headset. Like I said, we have one on campus, so happy for us. On PCs and your mobile devices as well. Those are all the platforms available for Microsoft Mesh, and you have to buy it. Let's click on buy now and see what happens. Let's start my chances up. Um, if I say South Africa, can you believe? Not found in
What?
South Africa.
Of course. Obviously.
Stay in the United States and there. So it's available for Galaxy Tab. These are for the mobile
So
application.
it's only Samsung.
Yeah, based on what we're seeing, yeah, based on Samsung. Because think about it, Samsung is really advancing in their technologies, virtual reality. So it makes sense. Now let's see for VR headsets. So if you are looking to experience all of this, I think isn't we have this on campus?
We have
We can
the
try it
HTC
there.
Vive. Yeah.
We can really try it, but it's gonna be expensive. But let's see if we can get our hands on the new Microsoft Mesh.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep. You have to wish it because I don't think that we have that money.
We don't. We don't. That's not something we have.
Anyways, looks like Tori and Somalese did a tag team. Tori tagged Somalese and now it's in, and now he tagged out. So, but
No, it
anyways,
happens,
guys,
guys. It
it was
happens.
really fun talking about the new technologies that came out at Ignite. I'm really speechless. I could go on.
Oh, we are tired of this battle.
Would you like
Leave
to
me
say our
alone.
goodbyes before we go?
This is my new technology, guys. They're all this in MS Ignite. So yeah.
Goodbyes, guys. Goodbyes.
That was
Anything
really
you'd like to
awesome.
say?
Um.
Somalese?
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought we're letting Letu say something. Okay.
Nope. You can talk.
Even though, oh, wow. Even though not we, I actually joined late, but still though I could feel the atmosphere and the excitement that's in the air. Man, the technology that was released in MS Ignite is something to actually look at, and it's very nice. I don't know if this doesn't actually excite you as much as we're excited right now. I don't know. Just have a look at it, and yeah, everyone who came through today and actually listened to us blab on about the technologies that we're excited about. Even though it makes us seem like we're geeks and nerds, it's true, but it's something that we love. So thanks everyone, and yeah, Letu or Nasis.
Letu.
Why does it always have to be me with the closing session?
Okay,
Okay.
okay, you can take it last for today.
Okay.
Before I pass it on to Letu, for her to conclude the goodbyes. For me, I'll just like to say that we just touched the tip of the iceberg. There were actually more technologies, but we just highlighted the everyday use technology so that you guys may be aware of technologies to use. And to think about it, this is just Ignite. Think about build. What will come
Build
out of
is
build?
like in 2 months, right? 2 months or
Yeah,
a
in
month.
May. In May. So I'm just saying. But anyways, before I go, I hand it over to Letu. I just want to say, catch us out tomorrow's episode where we'll be taking a look in machine learning and how you can use it on Microsoft Azure. So stay tuned for that. And I'll say over to you, Letu.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us and happy International Women's Day once again. So, well, you know our weekly schedule every day, 3 p.m. Join us on YouTube and Facebook Live, right? So we will have that every single day for the rest of the year, I hope.
We're hoping so as
Most
well.
definitely.
Okay, bye
I'd like to keep
everyone.
a positive mind. Yes, we will. The rest of the
We
year.
will. We will.
Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
Can hardly breathe, I can hardly breathe. And I need to let it go. Because I don't like the taste in my mouth. You said I should quit her. God, oh, she tastes so bitter. Don't like the taste in my mouth. You said I should quit her. God, oh, she tastes so bitter. I don't want the better times we shared when we were young. Late nights in the summer, so much sweeter than mine. Don't like the taste in my mouth. You said I should quit her. God, oh, she tastes so bitter. You said I should quit her. God, oh, she tastes so bitter. I don't want better times we shared when we were young. You said I should quit her. God, oh, she tastes so bitter. I've been looking for you, just looking for. I've been looking for you, just looking for. I've been looking for you. I've been looking for I've been looking for you, just looking for. I've been looking for you, just looking for. I've been looking for you. Everywhere I go, I see your shadow. I still remember how you taste. And I still catch myself just calling out your name just to be close to you in any kind of way. Wanna know what you've been up to. Where you go, Where you go when new comes with you, down to paying every price to just be with you one last time. Ooh, ooh. I wanna call you now, or better call tomorrow. It's way too late at night, wake you up again. But I need to call you now, to tell you about my sorrow. Should I just need a time, and then I wanna try again. I need to call you now. I need to call you now. I need to call you now. I can't stop looking at your photos, but it's what you can't see on the smoke. And I still catch myself just wondering of two moments we were happier in every kind of way. Wanna know what you've been up to. Where you go, where you go, where you go when new comes with you. Down to paying every price to just be with you one last time. Ooh, ooh. I wanna call you now, or better call tomorrow. It's way too late at night, I wanna wake you up again. But I need to call you now, to tell you about my sorrow. Should I just need a time, and then I wanna try again. I need to call you now. I need to call you now.